Happy video day, guys. Christina, Brooke here. Today we're going to be doing a January 2022 favorites. I'm just so shocked that it's January. Actually, it's the end of January now, and we're in 2022. I'm in denial, but that's okay. Guys, this is kind of crazy, but I have not been switching it up too much this month. I feel like this month has been so slow on makeup releases that I've been literally grabbing what's inside of this basket, and this is what I've been using this month. So I'm gonna search through this and show you guys the products that I have been obsessing over, because there is some that have turned into like my holy grail favorite products, and some of them I just found. So I'm gonna show you guys everything that I've been using like crazy this month. I'll also show you guys some other little things that I've been using and a little update on my Dyson Airwrap, which I got for Christmas. I've been using, and I've been updating you guys on Instagram, so I'll give you guys an update on that too. But anyways, that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna go through a January favorites, things that I found this month that I'm like completely obsessing over. So if you guys are new, don't forget to go ahead and hit subscribe, join the family, and let's go ahead and let's jump into it right now. I've got a lot of makeup here to go over, but I just realized that I didn't have any accessories on, so I went ahead and pulled some of my favorite accessories that I've been like obsessing over this month. So I'm gonna show them to you, and I'm gonna add some to my face so that I have a little bit more accessories on. But the first one are my Vinader earrings. Oh, they come apart, by the way, it didn't just break. So it comes in two pieces like this. It comes with a Huggie, so you can pick the different shapes, and then it comes with whatever charm you want to hang, and I picked the pearl. I love this Huggie with this pearl. They look so high quality when you wear them. I literally love these earrings, and honestly, I saw them on my mom. My mom came over to my house for Christmas Eve, and she had these on, and I was like staring at them like, where'd those come from? I need to know details. Where'd you get those? And she told me it was from Vinader, and I freaking love these. These are absolutely gorgeous. If you guys are in the market for some really pretty pearls, which you guys know pearls are super hot for spring and for summer of 2022, these are the best. I also love that I could buy different charms, and I can like hang different charms on them. So I can change this up, or I could just wear it as a Huggie. So it's like a versatile earring, and I really love that. They're not cheap, but they're definitely high quality, so you'll love them if you pick them up. The other ones that I really love, guys, are from Ana Luisa, and I just showed you guys this in a sponsored video, but these are obsessive. Like, look at them, okay? So they are hoops, but they have all of these little diamonds all over them. They are so cute. I'm gonna wear these right now because they kind of match my vibe right now. The other ones are a little bit too elegant, and I'm like in a tank top because I'm about to work out. That's something else I've been doing. I've been working out a lot, and I've been doing like a lot of like glutes and exercises that I've never done before. So I'm really excited about that, but I digress. And then the other thing that I really love is this cuff right here. So this is from Uncommon James. I love this little cuff. So I've told you guys, I found out that you don't have to have like a third piercing to like have a third piercing, and after I figured that out, I'm buying like every cuff that I see. But I love this one. It's so dainty and pretty. And Uncommon James always does like these sales like at the end of the year, or like in the middle of the year they'll do like a 40% off, or like this is the end of spring sale, and I always shop when they do that, and I always buy like 6 or 7 pieces. This is one of my latest pickups from them, and I love the way they look with the Ana Luisa earrings. So anyways, those are some accessories that I have been obsessing over. I wanted to accessorize myself, so I did them first. What was that? Frost yourself, right? Wasn't that from like How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days? So let's get to makeup, because you guys like makeup. I know you guys like makeup. So number 1 on my list, and this is something that I have been wearing a lot. Bum, 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 bum. Yes. The Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin Foundation has become a everyday staple for me, and you guys know how obsessed I am with this little guy right here, which you guys know it's not going nowhere, the LYS, but I have to say there's something about this foundation that I have been reaching for it a lot. So I wear it. I finally got my color. It's 6N. I had gotten 7N, and it was too yellow. Some of you guys actually said that it had olive in it, which you could tell, like it did look olive, but 6N is like perfection. I would say it's a little bit deeper than my skin tone right now, but that's okay. We're going straight into summer, and I'm gonna start getting a lot darker, and this is gonna match me like perfection. So I think this is a year-round shade for me. So this is beautiful. I have it on today, and guys, I've been wearing it a whole lot. So this is a beautiful foundation. I think that if you have mature skin, you will really, really like this, okay? It doesn't go into lines. I feel like it like kind of smooths over the skin. It's not so heavy that it looks cakey. It does like a really nice like glowy effect, but it doesn't look greasy. Beautiful. I found a sponge that I'm like obsessed with, okay? So e.l.f. sent me this in PR, and you guys probably just finished seeing the video just recently, but I've been using the sponge nonstop since I tried it in that video. Now, I will say it's not like the most high quality sponge because like, look, it already has like a few little holes in it from me like pinching it and stuff, but I think that's only like $8. And for $8, this thing works so good. It has like a nice squishy feel to it. It has the silicone on one side so you can use it as like a beauty blender if you want. But I kind of just like using it this way. It sucks up more product when you do it this way than if you do it this way, but I like the blend better with this side. But I love this sponge. I can get right under the eyes. This is such a good sponge, okay? The quality feels really good. It is a little bit cheap though because it does break, because it has done like little breakages, especially next to the silicone part and right here. So it's not gonna be super long lasting, but you're supposed to dump sponges anyways, and these are only $8. So I feel like I can buy like 10 of these, you know what I mean? And like dump them like every 3 weeks or something and not feel bad when I hold on to beauty blenders for like 5 months. It's something just, you know, let's see how long it really lasts. I think I've been using it consistently for probably like 3 weeks probably now, but we'll see. It could have also been Lexi. She could have scratched them. She likes to do that too. So another product that I have been loving, okay? So this is from Rare Beauty. I love this. So this is the stick bronzer. I did get it in a shade that's a little dark for me. I got it in Always Sunny, but it looks really good. It's a little too dark, but it looks really good. So I blend it out with this sponge. This sponge blends it really good. Also a brush will do a really good job. I used another sponge, didn't like the blend. So you have to find the right blending sponge, but I really like it. The color's a little deep, but it blends out really pretty. But what I like is it looks so natural, and it has a really cool tone to it. It's not very orange. It looks very cool. I really, really like it. I've been enjoying it. It doesn't look heavy, doesn't look cakey. Doesn't look too fakey. It looks really good. The Lawless Forget the Filler has become like my #1 gloss. I love this stuff. So I use this all the time, like all the time. It does give you like a little slight tingly effect, but it's so minimal. It's not like one of those plumping things that you're like, oh, my lips are burning. This does like a little like minty, like a little peppermint taste, and that's it. And you feel it just a little tiny itty bitty bit. You probably won't even feel it. I feel it just because I feel everything. Kind of crazy. I love this, guys. It really does smooth over the lines. So if you have drier lips, or if you like to wear lipsticks that stay on your lips a little longer and they kind of dry down and you hate the way it looks, that it gives you little lines, just put this on top and it makes your lips look incredible. I also think that that's why it makes it look plump, because it kind of just like adds that little to the lips. I've talked about this product a few times. This was in the set for Christmas, but I do know that they sell them individually. One more little thing, just get like whatever color, like they all kind of look the same when you put them on. I like this one. What color is this? So this one is called Rosy Outlook. This is a perfect one. It goes over everything and doesn't really change the color of the lipsticks or anything. It just adds that gloss effect. And I personally don't think you need to go and buy like different colors. Just buy one. Okay, so since we were talking about Rare Beauty, I tried a few products from Rare Beauty this month that were really good. Like really good. So I have to say that another one that has been on my top is this mascara. This was so amazing. I think I bought this in December, and when I first tried it, I was not like sold, but I've been using it nonstop since then, and I don't know, I just keep reaching for it. Doesn't make my eyes kind of watery. It feels really good on the eyelids. Like, I don't feel like I have a hard time wearing this mascara. And I know some of you girls like out there that are sensitive eyes, or boys, that you guys know that when you put on mascara and it makes your eyes so sensitive and watery, this doesn't do that. This has like a really nice formula. It reminds me a lot of L'Oreal Lash Paradise. It has a similar vibe, only this one I think gives me a little bit more length and a little bit less volume, but it really looks nice. And I don't need that much volume like this one does, so it's almost like I love both of these products now, and if I were to go for like the high-end mascara, it's Rare Beauty. So what else have I been obsessing over? There's a few Rare Beauty products that I've been obsessing over, and I think this is because I did a full face of Rare Beauty, and I literally started using these products and I didn't stop. the Always the Optimist primer. I have the little sample and I literally had never tried this. I didn't even take it out. Like I had it sitting there and I did a full face of Rare Beauty. And when I tried this, I was like, why do I love this so much? I love this. This is really good. It's an awesome primer. I've been using it nonstop the entire month. I feel like Rare Beauty has literally become like a staple for my everyday routine just by using the brand one time. And thank God I picked them for 1 year, one brand, because I really feel like I found some really phenomenal things. When it comes to eyeshadow, so I was doing my 5-day challenge, and the palette that I had been using the most was this one. So the Lunar Obsessions from Huda Beauty. I actually kind of like this, which is funny because this is Tiger Obsessions. This is not like a color story I would typically pick. And it's a favorite because I used it this whole month and I enjoyed using it. But is it something like I would say like is my color story? No. But the quality in here is so, so good. So if you like this color story, this is a really nice palette. And I used it the whole month and I really, really enjoyed it. So I needed to tell you guys that it's really good. Like, do I think I'm always going to reach for it? No. But was it a really fun palette to use this month? It really was. But you guys, the palette that I'm really obsessed with is this one. I can't get enough of this Climax palette. I think NARS needs to bring this back. This was limited edition, I believe. I don't know if you can get this anymore. This is so good. So the days that I didn't have to use this one, I was using this. And I really love this palette, guys. I can't get enough of it. It is the best palette in my collection right now. I think it's phenomenal. Okay. So when it came to lipsticks, there has been some lipsticks that I have been going crazy over, and they're from Bite Beauty, okay? So I'm going to tell you guys my favorites. Praline is the one I have on right now. This color, so pretty, especially if you're doing like purples or if you're doing cool tone looks. This color, insanely beautiful. The other one I've been wearing nonstop is Tanini. This is that really, why am I doing this? This is not the same lip. This is that really red. So anytime you guys have seen me wearing like a really deep red, it's been Tanini from Bite Beauty. Another thing that I've been using a lot, guys, and this is like no surprise, the face palette from Charlotte Tilbury. I really love this. This is the contour palette. I still have been using this and I still really, really like it. It's a favorite of mine. It's in my every single day makeup case. Like I wear this every single day, like nonstop. I have to point this out too. Rare Beauty one more time. This powder, so good. So this is the light medium powder that they came out with, the loose setting powder. This I've been powdering my face with a lot. You guys know that I'm obsessed with this palette here. This one, the ambient, this is the soft light, radiant light. This is my bronze light palette or whatever it's called. This is the number 2. I love that palette so much and I've been using this instead. It mattifies the skin just a little bit more, so I've been enjoying it, especially for photography. This one looks maybe a little bit better like an everyday, like if I want to go to the mall and stuff, maybe I'll powder my face with that because it gives that little shine, that glow back. But this one a little bit mattifies a little bit more, so it's better for camera work, also better for photography, and I really liked it. So I have been really enjoying that powder like crazy. I also got this in PR, and I can't remember if it was from Ipsy or something, but Murad. So this is the clarifying oil-free water gel. So it looks like this. I've been using this every single day lately on my face right before I put on my makeup to like do that moisturizing feel, and I really like this. This has worked out really nice as a daily lotion like before I put on makeup. Typically what I would do is I wouldn't even put moisturizer on before I put on my makeup, which is not great because I have like a thicker moisturizer that I wear at night, and I never really had like a daily one like for the day. And when I got this in PR, and since I love Murad so much, you guys know I love Murad, I was like, let me give this a go, and I really like this. This is super good. So if you're looking for just something to put on your skin before you put on your makeup to give you like that hydration back, that is really, really great. Another thing that I've been using every night is from Laneige, the sleeping mask. These are great. So if you were on, if you were Sephora Rouge, or no, if you were in Sephora and you have like the awards thing, right? I don't even know. They had the birthday gift, and the birthday gift was 3 of these last year, and I got those, plus I got these like during the Sephora sale that they had like a kit, and these are awesome. I'm so happy. I have like 500 of them now, and I'm gonna go through them like crazy because I wear them every single night. I love the way it makes my lips feel, and actually, it's like 40 degrees in Miami right now. We don't even know what to do with ourselves. I think everybody's inside of their houses with their heaters on. I have Uggs on. I have Uggs on. check this out. Uggs. I've got Uggs on. I had a jacket on. I took it out. I took it off for this video so I could look a little bit more presentable, but it's freezing in this house. I'm freezing. I want to tell you guys that I'm obsessing over these, okay? So I talked about these in my fashion video, which if you guys haven't seen it, I did talk about everything that's going to be in for spring and fashion in case you guys want to start updating your wardrobe or getting ideas. Bows. So bows are going to be so in, and I found these on Amazon. I thought these were so cool because they're very soft bows. So if you guys have been seeing clip-in bows or like the rage, everybody's been wearing them, all the influencers. So you kind of just like, you clip them in the back of your hair like this. But what I like about these is they're silky, so they kind of fall really pretty, and they're oversized and flat. So they're not like the kind that you would buy for like your daughter that poofs up. These are flat, so they look really elegant. Like you can wear a really beautiful dress and then just pull your hair back like half up and then put this on, and it's really pretty. It came in so many colors. It even came in a beautiful pink, which is perfect for spring. So I bought these on Amazon and they're great. So I'm gonna have them linked down below. They have been a favorite. If you guys haven't seen, I've been wearing the bows like nonstop. I really love this bow trend. I think it's so adorable, so cutesy, but so awesome. Now let's talk about the Dyson Airwrap. Okay, so I did my first trial of my Dyson Airwrap and I used it, was it like 2 weeks ago? And the first trial, I did not do a very successful job. Like my hair looked really pretty at the end, but it took me 100 years and I did a lot of things wrong. So I didn't know that little arrows were telling you which way to put it so that your hair wraps. I didn't know that. I also didn't know that you were supposed to turn off the machine before you took like the wrap out. Didn't know that either. So it took me 100 years because I used just like one for the whole head and I was like trying to maneuver it and I was like, why isn't this thing grabbing my hair? Horrible disaster, but my hair came out good. Obviously, an hour later, I made it work. And I was kind of like skeptical, to be honest. I was like, well, why is this so expensive? It doesn't really make sense. This took me 100 years. Then the next time, after I posted on Instagram, people were like, hey, why don't you watch a tutorial? And I was like, great idea. So I watched a tutorial and I got advice. And I was like, oh my goodness, how did I not know these things? So I used it the other night. And actually, this is third day hair. So you guys can see there's still little waves in there, but third day hair. Oh my goodness, what a difference. Okay, so I used it properly. I used it like the arrows. I also used the smaller, one, not the bigger one. And I love the result this time. And it only took me a half an hour, which is great. So I'm reducing the time. I blow dried my hair with it, with the Dyson blow dry. And then I also did the curls and I'm liking it so much better now. And now I'm kind of understanding. Now my eyes are opening to like, okay, I get why people might really love this. So I will let you guys know on my update on the next time I use it. And maybe what I'll do is if you guys want me to, after I learn all the tricks and figure it out, if you guys want me to do a video just like telling you guys everything, I will do that. But so far I'm liking it now. So it went from like, why is this so expensive to I'm kind of understanding it. Let's see what happens the next time I use it, but I have a feeling it's going on a good route. So that's my Dyson Airwrap update, and these are my favorite products that I've been using this month. This month, it wasn't like there was like that many new releases or new things that came out on the market or anything that was really interesting. So it was more about going in my collection and just using like things that I really love. And I will tell you guys, everything I showed you right now, they're really good products. You know, I've also been using a lot the Rare Beauty concealer. I repurchased this, so this is my third one. So you guys know I really like it. So I have really been enjoying using like the same makeup. A beauty channel, we don't always get to use the same makeup like a lot because we always have to be switching things out. So now that there's been kind of like a dry spell, it's been fun to like just use things that I haven't used in a long time. I love certain products. Like today I have on my Celestial Celestial Odyssey from Pat McGrath, which I haven't grabbed because I've been using other palettes. So it's all about just using my collection right now, and I'm very excited about that. So I want to know from you guys right now, what have you loved in January? Something new you picked up or something that you reached for and you're like, wow, I really like you. I kind of want to just start using some of my makeup and just really appreciating it more. So hopefully we can start doing that a little bit more this year. Let's see, maybe the makeup brands will give us a little time to reconnect with our makeup this year. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to go ahead and hit subscribe, join the family. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.